diabetic since 2007. I was having problems. So I've been diabetic for years, and I was having problems with my vision. So as a diabetic, they send you, for your yearly eye exam. And my ophthalmologist referred me to a retinology specialist. So I went there, and I'm thinking, oh, it's probably nothing. The diabetes had, I guess, traveled to my eye, affecting my vision. He told me I needed to work on getting my sugars lowered and more exercise. So I began to do that. I did it for about a year, and still the results were not to his liking. I said, okay, I had heard about you, so I said, well, let me try that. What was going to happen with my eyes is I would have to have shots in my eye. Very scary. I didn't want to have that. I tried reducing my sugars myself. I tried eating vegetables. I tried a lot of things, but it just didn't work. So I said, well, let me try with Dr. Murali. So I made an appointment, and that's why I came here. The program is wonderful. I'm still in disbelief that I am no longer on medication. I'm just ecstatic. I wish this is something I knew about sooner and I had done years ago. I had never heard of anyone reversing. So when I first became diabetic, the doctor told me I'm going to be on medication the rest of my life. I just accepted it because I knew other people who were diabetics and they were on medication. Some did okay, some did not. They went into other problems with their diabetes. This program, I'm just so excited. I just want to tell everyone. Actually, I have told people, just total strangers, the benefits of this. Oh my gosh. My energy is just through the roof, very energetic now. An example of that, I went walking with my husband. He said, oh, I can't keep up with you. You go ahead. I said, what? And it used to be the reverse because he always worked out. He used to run long distance running. So he always took the lead in walking. But now he's saying he can't keep up with me. My energy's great. My skin feels better. I don't know why. By the time I went back to the retinologist, and he said, oh my gosh, it's fine. You dodged a bullet. I've lost weight. My sleep is really good. I sleep for like 8-9 hours. Okay. And I feel really rested when I get up. Now I'm always doing things. I'm like, I have a lunch date with, a couple of people here. And then I called my niece, oh, we're going to go out, and I wasn't doing that before. So I am very happy and more cheerful. If I listened to what you said and I did it, everything was fine. I did, of course, everybody's going to have occasions when you don't eat right or whatever. I was told just still write that down what you're eating. I did everything that you said, and even I think you found I wasn't eating enough. That's what I found. So I increased the eating, and then that allowed me not to eat in between meals and snacks. The program is easy as long as you follow directions. If you have questions, of course, you can always contact Dr. Murali. It was easy. I couldn't believe that at the point that we got to, that I was no longer on medication. I was apprehensive about the whole program because all these years since 2006, I've been going to doctors and they never, I don't know, maybe they didn't know how to do this program. You studied and figured out how to do this. So that's why I was a little, is this going to work? But everything worked. I'm so ecstatic. I can't believe I'm not on medication.